So let's chat about this program. It's something that I used probably 15, 20 years ago, 10 years or somewhere around there, long time ago. Program that's designed for lifestyle. How you can benefit from this Home Select product. Well, you reduce the cost of property ownership when payments are applied to the principal first. Interest is calculated on a lower loan balance. You pay off your home faster with less money going towards interest. Every monthly payment reduces the overall balance faster. You access home equity. It works like a checking account. Withdraw money whenever it's needed. And you free up income for other investments, second home, stock market, whatever you need. Maybe flipping properties, not flipping yourself. So let's think about how this works. So what you're doing here is you're getting a loan just like any other loan on the market. Works a little bit different, though, in operations. So let's just use a typical $1 million property, 20% down, $800,000 loan. We do those all the time. And let's compare it with the OBMMI interest rate. And I think I used 5.5. Yesterday was 5.637. I think in the sample that I'm going to talk to you about, I used 5.5. I'll go back and look at that just to make sure that that's exactly what I used is the 5.5 rate. I think that's right. Yeah, 5.5. So now what do? Well, every month you're going to be getting income of some sort. You're going to have that income deposited right into this Home Select account. That way it reduces your balance owed on the loan. So let's just say that this month you have a $15,000. So you can say you make $15,000 a month. Maybe it's you by yourself. Maybe it's a two income household. Whatever it is, you're making $15,000 per month. Great. You put the entire $15,000 into the mortgage account, the Home Select account. That brings your balance down, obviously, by $15,000 day one. Now, your interest is only being charged daily on the amount that you owe. So your balance is lower. You say, well, Ron, I got to eat. Great. Pay the bill. My recommendation is you go and you get a credit card to put all of these bills, all of your household living expenses on. Put them all on that card. Why? Because you don't have to pay for it for a certain number of days, probably 20, 25, 30 days. You're not going to pay for those items. All that time, your money is still working for you in the Home Select account. It's keeping the balance as low as possible. When it comes time for right before the statement closing date, I've talked to you about this before, you go on and you make the payment from a checking account that's attached to your Home Select account. So that money's pulled back out of the account. Now, if after you spend all that money, whatever your household bills are, your car bills, your utility bills, your food, your entertainment, whatever it is, again, anything you can put on your credit card, you put on the credit card, because every day that you're not, that money sits in the Home Select account is saving you interest money. So what do we do now? Now we go and we're paying, living, doing whatever. Hopefully at the end of the month, you've got you as normal. You probably save a little bit of money. Hopefully you're saving at least 10% every month. And you're just leaving it in that account so there's no interest being accrued. Now, what happens at that point? Well, by doing that over time, you're going to save $360,000 potentially in interest savings. $360,000 instead of spending on a traditional loan at that 5.5%, 30% loan, 30%, 30-year loan. And again, I'm just giving you educational. I'm not making an offer to loan. I'm not quoting you rates. I'm just giving you the high-level educational information. If you want more information, we can get it for you specifically with all the APRs and the EPRs. I'll talk about that in a minute. But we'll get all that for you. But you're converting a $1.6 million expense to a $1.275 million expense. You're saving $360,000 is what your total savings are here. Now, what does that mean to you? Well, it means that we've got an effective percentage rate of 3.385. 3.385. Yeah, I know I told you that the average loan APR was 5.5 on the 30-year fixed, but here, by doing what we're sharing with you, you've got an effective rate of 3.385. That's how you're ending up getting this paid off so much quicker, because you're going back when you're using the money differently. Now, over time, you're going to be paying this down and paying this down and paying it down. Now, what happens then? They come across a great investment. Nothing risky, because we're using our house here. But you come up with a great investment. You want to put a down payment on a rental property. You just go and write a check for it, because you've accumulated that equity in your primary residence, or whatever residence you use this Home Select program on. So you go and you make the down payment on it. You just do it. Okay, the rent comes in, you put it right back into the Home Select loan. So now you got two pieces of property appreciating, and you've got the revenue coming in. Now remember, on rent, you collect that in advance. On a mortgage, you pay it in arrears. So you're going to have a 30-day float right there of keeping that money that's not going to be getting interest charged to you. So you're going to even be making more of an impact on your payment of the program. It's called a Home Select. I know it sounds different. I know it sounds unique. I know you need more information. That's what our team is for. Give us a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.